morning for me and my heatless curls. I'm not gonna take these out yet. We just ordered lunch. It's 2:22 and I'm still in my pajamas and I'm still in this. I didn't go to bed till really late last night. I've just been hanging out, relaxing Saturday morning things. But we just ordered some burritos. I'm really excited. Tonight's gonna be fun. We got Dos Toros. I got carnitas, which I've never tried, but I mean, I've tried carnitas, but not from Dos Toros, so we'll see. I get melted cheese, black beans, no grain, smoky tomato salsa, corn salsa, crushed chips, and sour cream, and it's so good. So let's eat. Here's my burrito. All right, I just took my little thing out. Heatless curls are looking good. I'm gonna put Seinfeld on for Brooks, but we're going to dinner first, so I have to get dressed. We've basically spent the day in bed. We were planning our vacation, booking some things. We finally have one hotel booked, so lots still to go, but it made it real. But now it's time to get ready. Heatless curls came out nice. Do makeup. We don't have that long to get ready. Mate. All right, here's the outfit. A little bit of a struggle, but we are on our way. Got my fluffy coat on. We headed out and got dinner at the Ribbon first. I had this chicken sandwich. It was so good. Then we went to the Beacon Theater to see Jerry Seinfeld. I am a ginorm stand-up comedy stan, and me and Dan really like Seinfeld. So we went and saw him. He was great.
Comedy, excitement. Good night.
I didn't film Sunday because Monday morning me and Brooks headed out really early to the airport. My Uber driver had a Elvis shrine in his car. It was a little suspect. Me and B headed down to Florida for the week. We arrived. We spent the whole week at the dog beach. Brooks low-key loves the dog beach, even though he has like a full Canada Goose jacket on him at all times. My mom also cut my hair. Back to the dog beach. We just basically spent the whole week relaxing. It was a nice little girls' trip. Brooks loves the beach, but he does not love the water. Here is my family dog, Cooper, and here's Brooks running away from any sign of water coming at him. It was lovely to be in the sun, but it was just a quick trip. By Thursday, I was already back on a plane and headed home. Alright, I just filmed a H&M haul. I got a bunch of basics from H&M that you need, including this hat. Look how cute this is. You love it. Looks chic and expensive. So I got it in a size extra small, but I feel like my head is too big for this. Yeah, no, okay. Anyway, I'm starving since I've been gone. Since I've been gone, I haven't gone grocery shopping in a while, so we don't really have much food. But we do have lettuce. Do I just make myself a salad or do I treat myself and order a salad? I think I'm gonna make one, even though I'm tired, because that lettuce is gonna go bad soon anyway. So I might as well use it now. How sweet Brooks is. He has been so sick. I went to Florida for the week and visited my parents' condo there. My mom was there and we spent a little girls' trip and I brought Brooks. My family dog was there and he had this virus. Like, he was good for a while before we came. I probably should have thought about it and didn't bring Brooks, but I didn't even think. He was doing much better. We got him medicine and everything. So I brought Brooks down and I was there for like 4 days, and on the last day when I was supposed to fly home, he started getting sick. Like, I don't want to get descriptive, but like, if you've ever had a dog that has had some tummy problems, you know that like it's an issue. So whatever, I woke up to get on my flight. My flight was at 12 and we left at 9 because we wanted to go get breakfast. I was flying a little bit away from where they live. Long story short, once we got to breakfast, he was like needing to go to the bathroom, and then I was late for the plane, so I didn't even have time to like bring him to like a pet relief area. There wasn't any pet relief areas in the area that I was in for my gate. I got there with like 15 minutes till boarding because I have pre-check and like, I mean, I wish I was there a little bit earlier. That was like really pushing it, but I made it. It was fine. I got on, literally about to leave, and they said that the flight was an hour plus delayed, but we just had to sit there because of air traffic control, whatever. We got delayed. I brought him to the bathroom and tried to have him go, and he didn't have to go. Then I brought him back to the seat. He was fine. He was sleeping, belly up, very comfy. And we start taking off. He starts freaking out. He's a very mellow, good dog. This was his 4th flight because I've taken him to Florida one more time before this. And he's like an angel. He's so well behaved. A lot of times, anytime I travel with him, train or anything, even like walking, people are like, oh my God, I didn't even know you had a dog, because he's just like this. I knew something was wrong. He was freaking out, he was crying, and it took like 30 minutes, I swear, to get to the level where you're able to go to the bathroom. As soon as it was, I jumped right up, tried to bring him to the bathroom, and the flight attendants told me that I could not bring him into the bathroom. He was freaking out. He needed to go to the bathroom. He was having diarrhea problems. And like, I have these pads, these puppy pads that he uses, so I could just put it down on the ground and he would go and it would be great and it'd be fine. But like, he needed to come out of his carrier. He would not go in his carrier. So he was like crying and freaking out, like in so much pain and distress, panting really hard. And then we're like in high altitudes. I thought something was like gonna happen to him. I was freaking out. I go back to my seat. An hour of this goes by basically, where he would not calm down. I'm also around a billion people. Like, I was just like, oh my God. Finally, I start like crying. I'm like, I can't handle this. I'm like alone. I don't know what to do for him. He's in so much pain. Like, the mama bear in me was like so helpless. I mean, he still wasn't even really making any noise. He was like trying to make noise. He's just such a good dog. Anyway, I waited a little bit. It didn't go away. Then I decided I was going to get up and talk to them again. And then they were going around with the cart. So then I was stuck. I couldn't even move. They were going around with the cart for so long. And then when they finally put the cart back, I stood right up. I walked over to them. As soon as I saw them, the flight attendants, I start crying. I'm like, I don't know what to do. This has never happened. He's sick. He was sick this morning. Like, whatever. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. So basically, I go to the bathroom. I put the pad down. Immediately relief. Like, it took 1 minute. He's, just cleaned it up, went back to his seat, then he sat down, but he wasn't laying down, so I was like, what's going on? He was panting really hard still, obviously distressed. A few minutes later, he throws up in his carrier. And I'm like, oh no. I have these like tissues and napkins, I clean it up, I throw it out. You're just in such close proximity as well, and I'm like such a little mouse that I was like, I don't want anyone to know what's going on. Like, I just want to like handle this with discretion. Like, please don't look at me. The guy next to me was very nice. He put his little hood up and he was just like sleeping. It's like, thank you so much. Anyway, sick. Then I'm like freaking out, like, oh my God, he's sick and I'm on this plane. I'm stuck here. What can I do? Like, what can I do for him? And then he's panting so hard. I was like, he's gonna like go into freaking cardiac arrest and I'm not gonna be able to like do anything. So then I'm just like crying, just silent little tears. I had my hat, whatever. I'm watching him the whole time. I'm crouched over. I had him on the ground in his little carrier with my hand in it, petting him, like trying to calm him down for the rest of the plane ride. And then when we started to descend, all of a sudden he sits up again and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But again, like when you're descending, you cannot get up. So I was like, this is bad. We're gonna be down soon, like do whatever you gotta do. And then he throws up in his carrier again. And by that time I was out of napkins, didn't have anything to do, couldn't get up. So I just put a little pad over his puke and continued like that for the rest of the flight. Then we got off, I ran out. He had to go immediately. Like, it was just a nightmare. Turns out he got the virus that my other dog had, or some type of virus. He's been sick ever since. I came home on Thursday. Now it's Monday. He was sick on Thursday. Friday, he was still sick. He hadn't eaten. He wouldn't drink water. He was throwing up. Brought him to the vet. They gave us some medicine for him, and he's been getting better ever since. Eating and drinking. Now he like got his full appetite back yesterday. He's still a little sleepy, but he's like definitely better. Oh, he's dreaming right now. He's doing little... Yeah, and we made it through the night. Because also when they're sick, I don't know if this is like an every pet thing, but definitely for him, when he's sick, it's like every hour. So I don't sleep. It's been a terrible weekend. We got a medicine, he's feeling much better now, but he still has medicine for the next couple days. And then now I haven't been feeling great because I hadn't been sleeping. I don't know if I don't think pets can give you a virus, but whenever I fly, my GI tract gets a little messed up. Okay, this is literally just like becoming a podcast. I'm gonna shut up now. Basically, it was a terrible story. Brooks has been sick. And now we're better, and I haven't gotten groceries, so I'm going to try to make a lunch if I can't. I'm gonna order lunch. And then I have so much work to do today, so I'm gonna get to work. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right, lettuce was not good, so I'm gonna order a salad. And then I'll just make the rest of the week, okay? Okay. All right, I got a chicken Caesar salad from Just Salad. I also got a broccoli cheddar soup for tomorrow. Brooks is being extremely attached. He wouldn't sit on the couch right here while I eat my lunch, so he has to sit with me. Oh, okay. But I'm gonna eat this now. All right, it's been a little while since then. I'm editing this video and I'm gonna end it here, start up a new one. Needless to say, I know it was a one-time thing because he just like caught a virus, but I don't think I'm gonna be bringing Brooks on a plane for a little bit. I think we're gonna stay on land because Mama's a little traumatized. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah.